Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Fallout 3. And this episode is a little on the odd side for me, in as much as this is a post-commentary. Somehow I forgot to click the commentary button in the Elgato software when I did this episode and the following episode. So I'm going to have to make a note to myself when I start a recording to make sure that that's turned on, so I don't have to go through this process again. But other than that, it is what it is. So we'll work our way through it, and by and large, you're not going to see or see is probably not the best word. Hear a whole lot of difference. At the moment, what I am going to try to get done is to go and do a little bit of scouting and scavenging for important stuff through the remaining houses. And what do we got here? Oh boy, Nuka-Colas. Those are always good. And some pork and beans. Yep, that's a meal. Stim pack. Okay. Health is definitely at a premium. Nope. I am out of the military now. I do not need to wear fatigues. Ah, cool. Let's see if we can get this bad boy cracked open here. Yeah, pretty much the same same system as was in Fallout 3. Oh wow,
that's it.
First try without a breaking a bobby pin. And it looks like everything in there is of use, so we're just going to take all of that. Silver. Okay. Silver I will take. And I guess we can cook some bloatfly a little bit later. You know, we can... Highly doubting there's going to be anything else of particular interest in this house. Looks like it's been picked over pretty good. Apparently we don't need wax. We can't pick up candles. Yeah. So we're gonna go and see if there's anything in the backyard here. It's the creek that we had to traverse on the way up to the shelter 210 years ago, and back across just recently. Oh, blood leaf. I wonder if that's a... Uh-oh. Looks like we've got company. Bloat flies. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm probably about to die here. I'm getting reds, and I'm need some health. Yep, and I still need some health. There we go. Alright, one left. Oh! Ouch. Man down. Okay, well, let's try that again, and get my health up before I get into those guys. Of course, I didn't use VATS, so yeah, you can tell that I haven't played this in a little while, as I am getting my bearings back on the controls. So I'm gonna traverse this as quickly as I can here to not bore you guys too much. Luckily, I only walk through this one house. Yes, yes, I'm aware of that. Oop. There we go.
Nice.
Yep, get all that. There we go. Move them out. Let me go get my piece of silver out of here. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can go and dispatch this squadron of blowflies. Or bloat flies, I guess is their more accurate term. Alright, finally got the VATS figured out. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit that guy, but I'm going to try it anyway. But at least that'll draw them to me. Come on. Come on. Daddy needs a bloatfly gland for dinner. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. No, no, not him. Ah, it's cool. You can actually shoot the wings off the flies. Ah, okay. One down, two to go. Next. Success. Come on. Oh, okay. Now. Yeah, apparently I eviscerated that bloatfly because there's no meat. Let's go and collect what's left of his two wingmen. You get it? Fly? Wings? Okay, never mind. That was terrible. There we go, and let's get this blood leaf here, which was the thing that got me in trouble to start with. Alright. Looks to be nothing else of interest down here. Yeah, this is me just trying to get my bearing back on the controls again. Yeah, a lot of things I'm used to using X to jump. That's using the triangle to jump is it's going to take a little while to get used to that. Yep, this neighborhood is going to require a lot of work. Nope, not smoking cigars. Gold. Well, we're picking up silver, so we may come back and get that gold watch out of there. That may be worth a few caps. Don't need a weed whacker. Except maybe to silver fork. Okay, definitely we'll go and get the gold. Definitely we'll go and get the gold watch. Ooh, cap stash. Okay. This is turning out to be a pretty profitable house. Gold, silver, caps. Don't need a dress. Ah, nice truck back in the day. There's a absolutely wrecked house. And this is where Codsworth was cleaning up the bloat flies. Don't know what that was. Must have hit the door jamb. Oh, anything on the grill? Nope. Oh. Brewskis. Okay, I'll take that. Just the thing for capping off a nice day in the post-apocalyptic Commonwealth. There's our cooking station. Yeah, looks like the milk was cleaned out. It's like every refrigerator's got an empty milk jug. Bobby pins and right away. All right. Captain Cosmos. We've only got a couple of houses to traverse here. No medicine chest there. And got a computer. Ah. Got a bomb. Bombs are good. Oops. A little too overzealous there on that one.
Yes.
Good stuff in there. Looks to be a similar system to how it was in Fallout 3. Go through and look for the little matching brackets and greater than, less thans, and curly brackets. So I always wondered in Fallout 3 if you could try to derive some type of context of what type of terminal it was to give you some form of hint as to what the password would be. And this was some type of ledger terminal. I wonder if there's some type of financial or banking kind of semantic to these possible guesses here that would help. Getting rid of a few 3 duds down. Yep. Keep on cruising. 2 down, 2 to go. Nope. So I guess if I, escape out of this now before I use the last attempt, if it just resets again like it does in Fallout 3. Yep, it does. So I guess we can just go and brute force this. What I usually will end up doing is just the first 3. Eventually the answer will be in one of the first 3. Just go through it as quick as possible. Doubt there's going to be too much of use in this terminal. It's not going to open up anything for us. It's probably going to be more informational than anything else. But it'll be good to get the experience nonetheless. Come on, come on. Yes, this is the one element of at least Fallout 3, New Vegas, and now the Fallout 4 that I think probably is one of the weaker of the game mechanics. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not a bad system. It's just it doesn't require any, you know, kind of manual dexterity the way the lockpicking does, and it just, you know, just doesn't, you know, depending upon what you're trying to get a hold of, unless you're trying to turn on a security, you know, bot or something of that nature, or turn one off, which sometimes that's a little bit important. Like I said, you can brute force it if you just, you know, want to burn the time, or you can try to riddle it out with like I say, trying to figure out how many like letters there are and all that. I've never really kind of got that broken down to a really good system yet, so I'm gonna. Whoa. Uh-oh. I thought Codsworth, you're slipping, buddy. I thought you cleared all these houses. In here getting attacked by rad roaches when you got a flamethrower. Sometimes you just gotta bash them over the head. Alright, so yeah, so I gave up on that safe for now. I may go back to it and try it again, but again, like I said, I doubt there's going to be any. It's not going to do anything relevant except to give us some backstory, which is good. Like I say, we'll eventually go back to it and try it out. Oh boy, Nuka-Cola, my favorite. Not going to be cold though. I like my cola cold. You know, it's doesn't look like there's much ice to be had here in the Commonwealth at the moment. Yeah. Somebody locking their suitcase.
Sweet.
Yellow trench coat? Seriously? That's what you got locked up? Okay. I think this is our last stop here. Apparently, there's no drinking out of the toilet for hit points. They took that mechanic away. Well, this house is a dud. Okay, so we have made the circuit. Nope, I guess we checked the mail before the apocalypse, so... Okay, looks like we can craft some armor. That will be useful. Oh, food. Melons? Alrighty. We can harvest, so I guess...
I need to assign someone to this.
Assign someone to it? Okay. I don't see anybody, so I guess it's just me for now.
I need to assign someone to this.
Okay, so I guess the illusion that we're getting here is that there's going to be other people here at some point. Okay, so we can scrap the stuff for what we got here. Steel and rubber so far. Okay. It's somehow I think we would be getting more steel and wood. Okay. Out of these cars than what we're getting, but other than that, now I also assume that we can also break down the stuff that's got pretty good loot for the completely collapsed houses. As I was saying, I think at some point we'll go back in and break down all the junk that's actually in the houses. Oh, Fido's doghouse and dog bowl. Okay, but for now, let's just kind of clean up the let's clean up Main Street of Sanctuary here. Yep. No point in having mailboxes of which there are no residents. That must have been the equivalent of the smart car that they had there. Okay. Looks like we're going to have plenty of wood. Looks like we got some stuff down here by the creek. Cram. Okay, apparently we can't break down food into anything, but we need to come back and get that cram. Oh. So we can scrap something that we're standing on top of. Okay. It's interesting. I get the impression that we're actually in the water, but the user interface for this crafting system doesn't show the water. I mean, I can hear it splashing, but ho, 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 taking rads, taking rads, taking rads. It's interesting, some water you can traverse and not take any rads, and then some, oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I guess that must be deeper water. So if it's like the Fallout 3 in New Vegas, the deeper the water, the more rads you took. Unless you were like just walking through, you know, radioactive waste. So how'd all these cars like get out of their garages? I mean, I guess they just shockwave must have not. Oh, okay, we got a critter. Got to go into combat mode here. There we go. Quick draw on the bats. Alright. And I don't know why I'm walking all the way back over here to the workbench. I guess I'm not seeing the little annunciator in the corner that says hold down your trackpad to open it up. I'm actually kind of curious what will happen if you go to break down a some type of container and it has stuff in it. Will it actually drop the stuff that's in it out of it, or will it actually break down even the stuff inside of it too for scrap? To check on that. Huh. Leave the fences alone for now. Looks like we're about cleaned up here. Maybe this place will be a little more inviting to get some other people to live here. As I keep trying to tell myself, I need to assign some people to harvest the food. That's one last car. Oh, nothing else on the cul-de-sac. Concrete. Okay. It looks like we just have all kinds of raw materials at our disposal. Typewriter. Oh, cool. Oil can. Huh. It's like we couldn't break down the scotch tape. Huh. Interesting. Or scotch tape. Or duct tape. That's what that looked like. Alright, so I think we're good about ready to close this episode off. Yeah, sorry for this being a little possibly a little disjointed. I tried to keep it as tight as possible to what was going on. And like I say, the next episode also will be post commentary. But I think